They gave us a bonus at work and I didn't know.
Oh, fuck yeah.
But yeah, did you see your bonus? Like, what bonus? And Tim was like, oh shit, I got money.
Exactly. I'm waiting on them to, hopefully, I don't see why the fuck not. But I'm waiting on a background check from Panda Express. I don't see why I wouldn't pass, but you never know. Weirdly, dead ass. So yeah, there's that. I went on them. I got a big boy job coming up on Monday.
I thought you already had it because I saw Panda Express in there.
I did. I do. I have the job.
I thought you already had it, like, had it. So you got to like, oh, you supposed to get that. You got to that.
I do. Like, you.
I thought you started already.
Oh, hell no. I actually have the job. The problem is that they have, it's like, it's just like y'all, but kind of backwards. Y'all do everything at once. Kind of. Well, actually, no. Y'all do the, hey, we did the background check. Same thing. Hey, we already do the background check. But I think it's just, hey, I think it's as simple as, hey, are you a fugitive? And, hey, do you have any serious real, like, murder charges? No.
All murder charges? I was like, that would have been smart ass about it.
My question, I actually kind of wanted to ask them, but I didn't want to be suspect. But
yeah.
Why do y'all do a background check? Out of all the restaurants, we sir, I was like, yo, your food is kind of expensive, so I can understand that you know what I'm saying, that they start you at 12. Yeah. They start you at $12 an hour. So, I don't know, bro. Fuck them niggas. No disrespect, but like, I still think that's suspect in itself. Like, why do you have a background check?
Why?
Like, what? You're cooking Asian food.
And Pat was his name proper Asian food.
Hey, let's not even talk about it. You already know that. You know that. But leave it to Beaver. I don't know, bro. I'm literally giving a week. I'm not even going to, like, stress it because I still have work and money coming through. Like, I get paid Monday, and then I have a job to do for the next 3 days on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I'll be doing a big boy job. Like, I'm a hanging.
It's just my super representative.
I ain't mad at that.
Yeah, because he's Indian. He wasn't able to do like 1,500 things. I just learned how to do audits. This is my fourth day actually doing audits. He want to got me like, okay, I need to see how many pallets go use the crowd. Like, okay, I got that. Oh. Then I need to see who put these pallets in the crowd and who's did them wrong. So like that's like 300 pallets. So okay, I'll do that. Like okay, that's no problem. But that needs you to do audits. Like okay, no, that's it. Then I need you to. Then I got like night shift fucked up. They got like all these pallets.
I see you do so much shit that he's not trying to do. That's the problem
the problem is like most of it he could have allocated to like the PAs and PGs. That's not my job to do.
I was telling him, I'm like, listen, I'm just the manager of shit. You don't do shit.
Yeah, because he got me trying to find out what people who stage stuff wrong to tell them how to stage stuff correctly. Like, that's the PA's job. That's their whole purpose.
Yeah.
They're your
first off, it's not. To be 100, if it's not affecting the job, who gives a fuck?
Yeah. No, that part is affecting the job. Well, it's not affecting everyone else's job. It's affecting them, the managers, because they're higher ups looking at it. And they wanted to make it where everyone's. If you close it, you gotta print it and stage it. They want one person to do all that. Okay. But the problem is like one person will close it, someone will move it, and someone else will like stage it. That's not what they want one person to do everything.
Why?
Because
they want one person to do everything.
I don't know. They just started before like last week. No one give a fuck.
To be 100, that don't even sound feasible.
Yeah, that's like because we have specific people whose job is if they close it, their specific job is to move it and stage it. They don't even close it, so that's like
y'all job sucks. Your job is trash.
No, it's like the military, you know, like I always say like you get a new base commander, they always try to do some dumb shit to make themselves look better. That's what that shit is. You got new leadership. They try to do dumb shit changes. They make no
shit. It's not gonna really make no difference. Yeah. Other than pissing people off.
Yeah, it's pissing people off. I'm telling people who's been there longer than me how to do something that they've been doing longer than I've been working here. So I'm like, look, man, I know you work here. I just gotta tell you this bullshit just to say it.
Exactly. That's frustrating.
Yeah. Now I'm one of them, like, you tell them what it's like. I'm telling them what you want me to tell them. And then after that, I'll tell them this shit out that shit. Like, don't blame me for this shit.
That boy got a Green Lantern attire on. Let's go. Excuse me.
Tip off goes to the Lakers.
Oh, snap.
Here's lights out. Passes it to Davis.
Oh, man, you wild.
Here's lights out. 5 on the clock. Releases.
Got him.
And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Even though Davis can create for himself, you love to see him get set up in rhythm.
Let's get it.
Now Irving. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. Rebounded by Howard. Here's lights out. He's covered by Irving. And that one's good by Davis.
If the game seems easy for AD, that's because it is. He's taking the time to develop the fundamentals of the game.
Now, here is Irving. 9 points last game out. Durant with a wide open look. Off target from outside. We play just over a minute here in the first. Here's James, and he uses the glass on the lane.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
Dimer.
Here's Irving. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
High post.
Good play.
Davis is there. Here's Allen.
Good play.
Even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off.
Oh my God, they can't find one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
And don't look
crazy.
now, but they're starting to extend.
We vibed out over here.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Oh, my God.
And the Nets miss again.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Here's Caruso. LeVert defending. Pass the lights out. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Howard. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Durant the pass to Irving. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. That's tipped. Here's Caruso. 9 points last game. The pass to lights out. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Laid him.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And the first time out called of the game for Brooklyn. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Luwawu Cabarro, he's checked in for Todd. Bruce Brown comes in for Karis LeVert. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Irving.
Who the fuck is
that
that?
ends the struggle. You
Hello?
can feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Frustrating beginning for them, but we have a long way to go. Now they just need to string together some buckets.
And here is Los Angeles now. After the basket by Brooklyn. Here's Schroeder shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Drawing contact inside. Dennis Schroeder using his...
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Pass to Davis. And
What?
it'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Okay,
What
let's
was
check
that?
out David Aldridge is reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, lights out in their last game against the Knicks was superb. He had 13 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. A surprise attack from a guy who's typically viewed as a
Ooh.
role player. We'll see if
What
he can
the
continue
fuck
to play
was
a
that?
role in tonight's game.
Thank you, D.A. Win or lose, Greg, it's amazing the impact he can have on the game.
Yeah, in that last one, he was making plays all over the court. No one could match up with it.
Yes, he was. In attack mode all night. Once he gets into a rhythm, he's very difficult to slow down.
Irving and LeVert are at the 1 and 2. Durant plays the 4 with Allen at center. And it's tied in the free throw. So that's the next 5.
That play is made because of Kyrie's vision and his willingness to share the basketball.
And Kevin Durant, one of the greatest scorers to ever play. And not the most prolific scorer, but
What
the most talented. He
was that?
any part of the floor.
2K, bro.
Scores go. Kevin Durant is efficient as any.
I mean, Durant has an insane field goal percentage for those shots that he takes. I mean, when you factor in how many threes he puts up, it gets even more impressive. Durant takes so many shots where he's covered and is still efficient. It's just mind-blowing.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
And Jared Allen, the big man out of Texas, a big part of his impact is how well he moves as a center. Very long and covers a ton of ground on both ends.
And Davis throws it down.
You just love LeBron's patience. Scanning the floor, delivers the basketball on point and on time.
Now here's Irving. Pass it to
Whoa, broke my ankles.
Pass to LeVert. On the wing, Irving. Lock and 6.
No step up defense?
Rim and in.
Fuck you, Howard.
Got 4 points.
Fucking trash.
And now the amount of field
I'm gone.
cover with a few steps is staggering.
I'm gone.
And Kevin, it lets him take away chances and opportunities on the other end. One step to the hoop, he's completely relocated as a target. One of the best looking bigs in our league.
Here's LeVert. After the main shot from lights out. LeVert kicks to KD. Dishes it to Irving. Fires it up. Rebound the Lakers. Howard's got 7 rebounds in the game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this game.
To the middle. Got a piece of it. Durant with the steal. The pass to Todd. Shoots the 3.
Hell no.
Rebounded by the Lakers. This game against Brooklyn here, it's their first look at the Nets.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
They are not short in confidence, but they can't get too carried away because it could cost them the game.
Wasted no time on that one. That's 7 points for lights out.
And if you
Let's
look
go.
at this first half, overall, they
Let's go. You tired too? I'm tired.
their shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
In the corner, it's James. Nice ball movement here from the Lakers. Kicks to Howard. And it's sent.
Oh, I couldn't see shit.
And how about
Right to the left.
that great length and awareness? Allen continues
Oh, my
to build
God.
his reputation as a shot blocker.
Pass to James. And
Nice.
Good on the layup. LeBron.
Nice.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just walks
A minus in it's only the first half.
this league.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to
That's in there.
at all times.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never.
I'm the starting point guard now. It's official.
Something close. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in a second. Jared Allen with a strong contribution so far in this one.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yes, defensively, what they've done, they funneled people his way and banking on his ability to intimidate.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So for the Lakers right now, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair.
Good putback.
Then there's
Good putback.
Then there's Howard.
Let's go. If I know if one of my teammates will get it, it looks like we're getting a semi-solid stream today. You know what I'm saying?
There's a glaring discrepancy between these two teams.
Oh, good play. Good play. Oh, not gonna catch it, so I won't tell that.
Designed to do, get Durant these kinds of looks.
Here's Lights Out. Discovered by Irving. Lights Out.
Got him.
Passes to Howard. And slammed in by Howard.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Brooklyn. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Since the Nets acquired Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant, the franchise has gone from being an up-and-comer to a potential powerhouse in the East. That's necessitated changes on the bench and on the court. The Nets have added some new veterans. The time is now for Brooklyn to stand up and make its move in the East. Kevin, back to you.
Well, we'll see how they do, David. Thank you. Timeout call for Nets.
You gotta shut down Mr. Handles. I'm trying to do it to everybody in the league. Rookie year. Setting the tone rookie year, you heard? Finals already dubbed rookie year. And guess what? I'm going to come right to another team. I'll probably play shooting guard position because I'm a two-wayer. Bitches.
There's 49 seconds left to play here in the third. KD comes with the double team.
Oh, my bad.
Passes it to Lights Out. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And let's go.
Throw the game. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn. And the Lakers.
Let's fucking go. Mr. 100.
That's trailed by 15. Dinwiddie passes to top. Great D that time from Howard.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Pass to Caruso. Here's Lights Out. Dinwiddie covering. Lights Out passes to Howard. Shot clock at 6.
Oh, that's my bad. What?
Here's LeBron.
Hell nah.
And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 15. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him.
Come on, tighten up, stream. This is omelet.
It's a simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Dinwiddie runs the point with LeVert flanking him.
Oh, good play.
In at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Oh, he wide open. What the fudge?
After the miss from Lights Out. And here's McGee. And Howard has it in the corner. Out to the right wing. On the pass to Lights Out. 6 to shoot. The 3.
That's in there.
LeBron hits it from 3-point range.
From the deepest part of the ballpark, LeBron is in rhythm.
Dinwiddie outside.
What?
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Effort's been there, check mark. The physicality, check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
He's literally just fucking holding me. Fuck it. I'm just hold back. I don't care. My team gonna take care of it.
It's cold-blooded.
The fuck are they holding me for?
Piles on to what
Like, I can't hold him if he paid me.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him.
So the solid Super D they play, I don't be understanding that shit.
And the next play got change here. Durant's checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. Davis is checked in. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Strong movement by Brooklyn. The offensive rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Back to James. Bounces it to lights out. And it's Davis with the jam.
I love AD's ability to track the ball off the miss. He got it and scored.
Brooklyn's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Passed to Dinwiddie. Here are the Lakers. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Here's lights out. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And that one misses. Kyrie Irving is checked in for Dinwiddie. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Los Angeles. And the second free throw, good. Now, here is Irving. They've been looking at the sink offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Lights out, passes to James. To the inside, tries from 10, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Brooklyn's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play. Seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The dish to Waiters. Lights out, passes to Morris. He kicks it to Waiters. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. And the Lakers with another miss. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Brooklyn Nets.
Good shot, good shot.
Out in transition, Kyrie finds his spot down the court. Finishes the job.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Caldwell Pope outside. Kuzma passes to lights out. And they call the foul. So
with the foul wall.
Coming up.
They suck the energy out of this.
Let's get that 3-point play.
On the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their
Let's go.
was the difference.
And here are the Nets. It's an 18-point game. And the first one at the line is good. And Brown drops them both. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's lights out. But they'll get another chance. Left side, Waiters. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Ken Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
about these games, y'all, is that they legitimately be playing music from the game, and you can catch a copyright strike from that alone. And that is the catch-22. How you gonna strike me from the game playing music?
Has been going over and through with. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Then there's Howard. Then there's Lights Out, and it's Caruso at the two-guard spot. And for the 76ers, they've got Seth Curry. Mike's got out there at the low. Then it's Green, and it's Simmons.
I like that though. Oh, is that Steph? Seth?
Pass to Green. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Look, I love how Simmons makes his teammates better. He's consistent and looking to get them going.
Oh, right to all.
No good from Lights Out. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. With the floater, and he sinks the layup.
He's a tricky player. He's so difficult to.
All those people are like way bigger than us.
The floater at the right time.
Lights
Got
Out
him.
passes to Howard.
What? Bitch, I was about to say, if you don't dunk that shit,
Such incredible hops for a
they're all way bigger than us. Look at this shit. What the fuck is this? What?
Now here's Simmons. He's tightly guarded.
This is a fucking... This is not powerful.
Offensive rebound. That one goes in.
Small for
Be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He
playing a shooting guard's position. Oops, got
To the
him.
paint. And it's Davis with the
Stop
jam.
Oh,
playing.
the D can expect this to happen when they give Davis this type of positioning. It's really that simple.
Curry passes to Scott. Now here's Curry. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Green kicks to Curry. They swipe it.
Oh, he gone.
Pushing it up. Here's
LeBron James.
Here's Caruso.
Ooh.
He makes the bucket, gets the
Ooh.
whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
That's about as high
The
percentage
Black Rangers,
of look as you're gonna
Black
get.
and Gold
Running
Rangers.
the floor beautiful.
Get him. We are putting you in danger. Yeah, we about to stank you, spank you. What you mean? The thing that pain the Kama Sutra. Now we got
They've
you.
gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
He's not about to do
Scott,
shit.
he claims
Oh
that
my
one
gosh,
as a
I
ball
lied.
down, and down it falls.
I lied.
Scott's got his second bucket.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80%
Oh, that's
of
off.
the game. So early
I like that. I like.
offensively, they've been
I like to try that.
That's the way you like
I like
it.
to try. I don't know why I held it so long.
Showing
It's so inconsistent. But that's what happens when we're not square, quote unquote, by their physics. Look at this guy compared to
So let's catch up with David Aldridge.
fucking
Well, I was
shit.
able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. This is the first meeting they'll have against LeBron and the Lakers, and Coach thinks his team is properly prepared. He told me this is a milestone game for our team. We want to be able to go head-to-head with the Lakers and see how we fare. We're going to learn a lot from this meeting. Win or lose, Coach is excited to test his team against LeBron and company. Guys,
Thank you, David. No good.
Oh my God, too early.
Simmons has got the ball here.
I gotta get used to this game.
76ers. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first one.
Steph. Or Seth Curry. Steph Curry and Seth Curry. Face ass. The Curry brothers. Buddy's nice though. I'm gonna flex with him. Don't worry about it.
Down low. Here's Green, and it's all evened up.
The agility from Green when he goes inside is impressive. I mean, his fluid motion gets him to his shot.
And what a factor Ben Simmons is on the floor. Does so much for this team in every facet of the game. He's a triple-double threat whenever he suits up.
Vale. Yeah, Vale
LeBron and
McGee.
Davis, the incredible forward pair. Then there's Lights Out, and there's JaVale McGee. And it's Caruso in at the
You guys are
shooting
giving me
position.
damn near random ass
At
people.
this point of his career, McGee knows who he is. A hustler. An energy guy who uses his athleticism to his advantage.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Scott against McGee. Scott pulls it in. Scott's got his 5th rebound in this one. And sometimes people forget just how young Ben Simmons is, Greg. This is just the beginning for him.
Don't come over there with that weak shit just because you're better than me, Simmons.
His age. I mean, you can worry about his shot.
I really got to do
He
this.
has a long time to figure it out. He could end up having a Jason Kidd type of career where he becomes a solid shooter later on.
Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee.
Bro, why are you coming to the top?
Lakers winning their last game against the Nets in Brooklyn. Davis, the pass to Lights Out. And the pass to James. Shot clock at 5.
Not even using the thing.
Here's Lights Out.
That's in there.
And a little luck that time, but it drops.
63%.
First points in this one. 76ers have gone
63%
from the field in the second quarter. Maxey passes to Simmons.
You're not a shooter. You're a banger. Sorry, buddy. You can shoot a little bit, but you are not a banger.
Outside, Scott. That's a 2 from Ferguson. The rebound by the Lakers. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Mental toughness on the road. The
Let's
arena
go.
was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
The noise didn't really seem to bother them. In fact, it appeared to make them sharper and play harder for each other. Nice.
I tried.
Putting in work on the
Team wasn't set. Let's go. It's a decent game.
Lakers have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all total.
Let's go.
They blow the whistle just as
Let's
he gets
go.
it off. That's 2 points.
Stop
They're
playing
gonna
with
ask for
him.
another one at the stripe.
I don't know if I'll ever be an MVP in this team
He'll find a way to get
until I like really like level up. It's gonna take me over 100 VC,
Here's what
100K
Philadelphia's going with
VC,
right now.
to like
Malone's
get my
checking
character
for
where I
Ferguson.
want him to be.
Matisse Thybulle comes in for Green, and Curry subbed in for Maxey. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Dennis Schroeder's chipped in for Alex Caruso. Here's Simmons. Got it. Good job in the low post. Simmons got 4 points this quarter.
It was a good play, bro.
Ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Let's
And on
go.
our sideline,
Get
our
it in.
reporter,
Thank
David
you.
Aldridge.
Hey guys, lights out in their last game against the Nets was outstanding. He had 13 points and played tremendous defense as well, really causing havoc on both ends of the floor. It was a great combination for a guy who's considered to be more of a
Anything
role
else you
player
in the
for this
corner?
team. We'll see what he
Yeah,
can bring
anything
to
else
the
you in
table
the corner?
tonight, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
Bottom line, though, he's a pro. He understands his strength, and he knows how to play, too.
Let's go.
And Davis puts it
Let's
in.
go.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. This done a lot for his shooting percentage.
I can compensate. I don't have to score at
42
all.
seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And Simmons.
I can't stop that, dude. He's literally a small forward playing a shooting guard position.
The more dangerous he is.
Here's lights out.
Shoot that, please. Thank you.
Schroeder. Good, and the assist
Thank
goes
you.
to James. Schroeder's got
That was
7
great.
points.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Simmons. Softly
There's
puts
nothing
it
I
in
can
the
do.
40.
Especially now that he's hot. I'm locked
There's
in.
no
Face ass.
stopping him. I love seeing him play with this much confidence.
Lights out passes to Davis. And it goes down 2 points.
Oh, what's
Davis has
up?
got 9 points in the quarter.
What's
And
he?
obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over.
He's their star player, and I'm. You're gonna score. I'm not mad at that,
For Los
because
Angeles.
I'm not the man I'm gonna be yet. But guess what? It is what it is. Okay.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
They're working the ball.
Oh my God, bro.
Quality looks. It's just efficient basketball through and through.
out there with Scott. Then it's Curry. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Malone in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Here's James, and another basket for the Lakers.
And no one can really compete defensively with LeBron's athleticism.
Yeah, I don't know why they double team me, dog. The way they operate, every team does this.
Back to Curry.
I don't know. I guess my name floats, boy.
Malone outside.
For the assisters.
Inside. Pockets it.
So you're dead
Here's
tired.
Scott.
Get that bullshit out of here.
No good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
We go.
And here we go. Fast break. James has got it.
Excellent court awareness. James has always had terrific instincts as a playmaker.
And it's Simmons penetrating. And it's sent back
Great.
by Howard. Pass to lights out. On the wing. And it's Malone with the rebound. Here's Simmons. Got a piece of it.
Ah!
And that's on bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Good hustle.
Jake Milton, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
They really got me
JaVale
going.
McGee's checked in for Los Angeles.
Like I'm still stuck on this 2K logic.
Malone kicks to Simmons. Outside, Scott. Back to Milton. Oh, the lob for Simmons. Up high.
Oh, because I'm supposed to stop that,
That's all
right?
you have to do. Jordan Simmons,
He's not a fucking point guard.
And everyone
Bitch.
wants Simmons
Let's
to
go.
add a consistent outside jump shot. But while that's a work in progress, just fine at the rim. An incredibly adept finisher up close.
The 76ers trailed by 6. Outside, Simmons.
Oh my god, what the fudge?
Outside,
Sir.
Green. Fires the three.
One is off.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And see, Webb, as you said with Simmons, when he's going at the rim, he's as good as it gets.
Oh, yes, a great blend of size, speed, and strength. He controls his body to create space. He can lay it up from unorthodox angles with ease.
The shot's good from McGee.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Passes to Green. And here now is Thibault, guarded by Kuzma. And that one's good. Thibault.
That's the savvy veteran Green. He's able to spot when his teammates aren't being covered. That's a nice read right there.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. And it's LeBron James. Then there's lights out. And it's Caruso in at the shooting guard.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And so Simmons will bring it up for the 76ers. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Curry wide open. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got assist number 5 here tonight. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Kuzma passes to lights out. Here's Caruso. And the layup's good off the glass.
And really the story of the second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Awesome at cutting inside. The quick feet of Simmons are hard to keep up with on the drive.
Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And Simmons drops them both. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Here's lights out. And there's the pass to Davis. Shoots over Scott. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And hey, Davis can make this shot, especially when you allow him to get comfortable.
Curry with it. And they double up Simmons. And blind. That one goes careening off the glass.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build
this lead.
I like how James shoots off the pass. He knows how to catch the D by surprise.
76ers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Curry. Malone with the steal and the wide open shot from Green. The 76ers with another miss.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open
What?
three is usually
Why
like
would
a
they
layup.
fucking throw it so late? Oh my god.
And Simmons slams it in.
Oh boy.
Double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Why would they throw it to me so late, y'all? Can y'all explain that shit to me? The logic. 2K logic. Gangity, 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 bang, bang, bang.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Outside Curry. Here's Malone. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Lights Out. He dishes it to Howard. Caruso, the pass to Lights Out. No good on the triple. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
Yeah.
Simmons with it. He's picked up by LeBron. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And just
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They get a hand on it. Banked in off the glass.
No, but sometimes you don't need a haymaker, just a jab. You got to get those easy looks inside.
Here's Lights Out. He feeds it to Caldwell Pope. Kicks it to Bradley. Lights Out passes to Morris. Waiters outside. Here's Lights Out. Guarded by Curry. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Olin, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.
Is a new domination. You'll be going against the latest lineups from the new NBA season, but we're going to be pitting you against the heat check versions of these lineups.
That's right, Brian. So basically, if you see the Warriors completely decimate their opponent one night, you might want to wait until they cool off before taking them on in this new domination.
Williams is out there, Paul George. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Marcus Morris. And it's Harrell in at the center position. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Lights Out. And it's Howard in at the center. Plenty of experience, Greg, on the floor tonight. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
You know, Kevin, this is one of those games where guys are going to be smart.
Why do they always give me the toughest
They're gonna be
matchups?
in the right positions to
Like
make
dead
plays.
ass.
Honestly, this has come down to who makes the bigger, tougher shots.
What?
So good from lights out. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the 76ers. George finds Leonard, and it's good off the back rim and in.
Leonard has really become so good at catching and firing. I mean, he doesn't allow the defense any time to alter a shot.
3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Williams. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now averages nearly 12 points a game. A floater, and Davis sends it back.
Davis' anticipation and time, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot-blocking machine.
Here is Davis. 26 points for him last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And he also chipped in with a couple blocks in that game. Just a hint at the impact he had on the defensive side.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
The Los Angeles Clippers coming to this one after the win against the Magic in Orlando. Pass to Harrell, to the inside, and it's George finishing it off.
Boy, George has major hops. I mean, this guy just gets up big time for these throwdowns.
James outside. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Outside, George. Here's Harrell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And that one's good. Schroeder.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find it.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Tyronn Lue for just a minute. Right now, the season series stands at 1 win apiece between these teams. Coach said, I feel the pressure is on them in this one. LeBron and AD need to show they can beat any team in the series. So they are feeling the heat a little bit more than we are right now. I don't know if that reverse psychology will work tonight, but we'll see, guys.
Thank you, David. And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. They come...
Cairo.
This one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's way too damn long.
There's the 3. Passes it to lights out. The 3. The Lakers rebound. Here's Davis, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, that's
y'all looking and seeing how that's dead center almost.
I'd like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials are all over. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Looking at who's out there now, Lakers. Howard comes in for Markieff Morris. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for
What?
Caruso. Marcus Morris is checked in for the Clippers. Clippers leading by 3. LeBron and Davis for the Lakers. Lou Williams, so crafty, GA. Just a knack for putting the ball in the basket.
This guy just has the gift. I mean, it's been that way forever. He is just a born scorer.
Here's lights out.
Oh my God! They will not let me make a fucking shot.
You know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Here's Williams.
What?
And it's Williams finishing it off.
Quick off the dribble. Gets a step on the near.
Whatever.
Bye-bye, says Williams.
I'm not gonna lie, this game is ass anyway. People are literally playing NBA 2K
Morris got 6.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
I'm just gonna keep shooting, bro. Shoot my eyes out.
Puts it up. George, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's Howard. Plays it up and makes it in. Now just a 3-point Clipper lead.
Sensational at hitting the glass. Howard has fantastic timing when he goes after those rebounds.
Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Williams finds Morris. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 6.
It energizes everybody when LeBron is locked in like this on the defensive end.
Floats it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Clippers. They host the Kings after this game, and that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey guys, lights out in their last game against the 76ers. Had an off game. He added a few points and did a great job of finding his open teammates over and over again. He was completely off target. Very poor percentage from the field. It'll be curious to see how he responds tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great job. And you know, even the best players have weak games, guys. And I think we saw that pretty clearly.
Yeah, and the question now becomes, can you bounce back? Will he be able to put that game behind him?
That is the question, and I'm guessing he can. I'm sure he's discouraged, but he won't dwell on it. He knows how to deal with having an off night.
Pass to Morris. Clippers moving the ball around. LeBron against Leonard. Back to Morris. From the arc. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And this is in Morris's wheelhouse right here. Extremely fluid with the catch and release.
Rondo passes to lights out. To the middle, Davis. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that little block.
Jackson looking it over. Now the feed to George. Zubac's trying to break loose.
Nothing I can do. What the fuck was that? That was legitimate animation, bro. 2K is so fucking bad. NBA Live. Get your shit together.
Passes it to lights out.
You have an easy bag, bro. This shit is so bad.
The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
In the corner, George with it. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And now it's an 8-point Clipper lead.
And you know, once George gets on the roll, he's just
get me off this team. I just want to win a championship. I don't know if I'm finished this one. I don't know if I'm finished these gentlemen.
We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Paul George in this game, guys. He's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got.
Why?
First half.
I didn't even press square.
Checking out the group of Saran Blue to start the second half. Harrell is out there with Marcus Morris. Then it's Williams. Then it's Paul George. And it's Leonard in at the 3. And he gets the bucket. Schroeder's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Lakers. Outside, George.
Yes.
Pass to Leonard. The high post shot. The shot by George, no good. Lakers trailed by 6. Here's lights out, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Lakers have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72% from the line.
And, you know, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers. Caldwell Pope comes in for James. And then for the Clippers, Williams is checked in for Marcus Morris. And it's Luke Kennard in for Paul George.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
To the paint. Yep, it goes.
You see how they passed that to me super late? Super freaking late.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
From the high post and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Leonard's got 6.
And part of what makes Kawhi such a great player is that jump shot. You can't just worry about him attacking the basket.
The pass to Howard. Doesn't go that time. So the Clippers will take it the other way.
What?
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And he can do a lot more damage
Whatever.
to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard. Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
What?
Leonard with the steal. And here comes Leonard, leading the fast break. A shot off that time. Good D by Howard. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. Bringing up to the Los Angeles Lakers. They'll be playing host to Portland for the next game. In the latter half of this 2-game homestand. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from McGee. And the Clippers call time here. Big group substitution here for the... Schroeder, right side. It's Davis on the wing, covered by Morris. Davis against George. 6 to shoot. Nobody near Schroeder. And that one falls coming off of Davis' steal.
You're literally just making me waste energy.
More than capable of dropping down.
LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Lights out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's McGee in at the 5 from the bench. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Leonard. Here's Shabbat. The shot's good.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, you gotta get in there and get tough.
Lights out, passes to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Feeds it to Williams. Good D by James.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off. The assist totals haven't just continued to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Howard's checked in for the Lakers. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Harrell's checked in. The dish now to Leonard. Over LeBron. Leonard, no luck. Lakers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. No good from lights out.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Here's Morris. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That one on Davis.
Such a versatile offensive threat. Morris draws his fair share of fouls.
And so. Oh, he hits both. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Leonard against LeBron. Trying to get open as Davis. A shot's good from LeBron. And the Lakers lead by 2. Well, you got to do more than that to stop LeBron. I mean, he's strong, and when he gets up ahead of steam, he's a freight train. Leonard against LeBron. Leonard the pass to Hero. Now the Lakers on the break. Schroeder leading the charge. It's stolen by Morris. The kick out to Williams. On pass to George. And George with the stuff. Hey, you got a player like George, in these moments, you turn to him. He knows how to deliver in the clutch. Lakers passing it around. Pass the lights out. James looking it over. Out left of the wing. 5 to shoot. No good from lights out.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Passes it to Hero. It's stolen by Davis. And it's Schroeder in the corner. And the pass to lights out. But 3. The Lakers get it back. And a new 14. Howard's shot is good. Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats. For the Lakers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They had a bunch of second chance points. Davis, and finished off by Davis. AD staring them down, letting them know this ain't over yet. And so George will bring it up for the Clippers. And it's lights out with the foul. That's his first foul. Here is Williams. Outside, George. Down low. It's in! A huge shot to tie it up.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes. Lights out. Yes! And you can feel the crowd react as one.
Guys, what a blast of energy that just sent through this entire building.
And the Clippers call time here. They trail by 2. 43 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
Yeah, this percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots. And you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyrone Lue talking with his team. He told them we've got to make the most of every chance right now. This is a winnable game, but we've got to make plays. I will see if they can come back.
And the Clippers call time here. They're down by 4. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seconds left in the fourth. It's good! And he has brought them to within 2 points. Well, Paul George has been sensational. And that's an intentional foul. And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie Bar will do it.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Well, there are only a handful of players who've been on the line more often than LeBron, and no surprise, every one of them a Hall of Famer. That's where he's headed to. 2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there. Fires, high post. Good! to take the shot when the game is up for grabs. I mean, that's who he is, and that's what's expected of him. He's an exceptional decision maker in these situations, which makes it even more obvious.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game. 15 seconds left to play here in the fourth. From deep, Williams. Good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Boy, Williams is feeling it in the clutch. He's a quiet assassin. I mean, you don't know that he's got you until he has you.
Yeah, that's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Yeah, how about the nerves there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points clear.
And Leonard puts it up from deep three. He's off from three. And now an intentional foul. They get the ball back as soon as possible. That's the first. That gives them a 4-point cushion.
Davis is really the total package. A mobile, sharp-shooting big guy who can score from everywhere.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those free throws.
And so the Lakers take the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got the sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
I'm about to cut this 2K stream and then come back in a little bit, like not long at all, actually, believe it or not. So yeah, I'll be back. Trying to figure out what game I want to play tonight, to be honest. Like, comment, share, let me know what you like. Yeah. I play lots of games, man. I play lots of games. I'll be back very soon.